Hey there guys, what's up? Welcome back to Pokemon Showdown, where we are having another Battle Spot Doubles VGC 2015 Pokemon Battle. Now, our question of the day: which Mega Evolution do you like the best? I have to say, for me, it's Mega Venusaur, and I showed that off in this battle, I think particularly well. How strong Mega Venusaur is right now, even with Mega Metagross running pretty rampant. So, following the same team as last time, I go up against a Hydreigon and a Suicune, and I see he has a lot of threats on his team, so I decided to bring Thundurus and Milotic, who both act as speed control, what with Thundurus' Thunder Wave and Milotic's Icy Wind, and I also brought Venusaur and Heatran, because Heatran is the greatest Pokemon ever, I've told you before. And I think Venusaur would do some real work against his team, even in spite of the Mega Metagross, so let's see how this all plays out. So he immediately switches out of Hydreigon and goes into Metagross, and I assume he knows that I'm packing the Icy Wind, and that's why he did that, so that was a good move on his part. I taunt up Suicune, because I don't want this Suicune to get off its Tailwind. That's bad. Mega Metagross going faster than it already is very bad. It's super bad. But he has no answer to Thundurus' Thunder Wave, and I'm able to paralyze Mega Metagross, which is going to slow it down significantly. And also, because it no longer has the Clear Body ability, it now has Tough Claws as Mega Metagross, I am able to Icy Wind and slow it down even more. Now Suicune is able to knock Thundurus down to a Citrus Berry, and this is actually going to be the end of Thundurus. I can't take too many more attacks like that, and he is undoubtedly going to focus me down. Well, Milotic's Skull is going to do a nice, decent chunk to Metagross. Thundurus falls to Suicune's Ice Beam, and I'm actually looking really strong out here. Mega Metagross gets paralyzed and cannot move, but Suicune's taunt ends, which is going to do it a lot of good considering it's down 50% speed, and Metagross is down by a quarter. Now Venusaur comes in, and I decide I would rather go for the safe Mega Evolution, so I hit that Mega Evolve button, and I go for the Protect. Venusaur's like, don't mess with me yet, I'm not ready. I go for the Scalded Amoonguss, just hoping for a passing burn, but no such luck there. Suicune gets that Tailwind off finally, but I think it's a little too late. You know, too little too late to salvage what's left of this game. And that's not me being cocky. Milotic's speed control with Icy Wind is incredible. You have no idea how much just slowing down your opponent will severely hamper their strategies. Even Trick Room teams, once you eliminate their Trick Room users, being that slow is nothing but a hindrance for them. They rely on going first with Trick Room, and once you take out those Trick Room users, it becomes that much easier to mop up and clean up. Well, Milotic goes for the Icy Wind again and again. Amoonguss is not outspeeding anything, ever at this point. Caterpie, faster than Amoonguss. Right? A dead squirrel you find on the road is faster than Amoonguss right now. Sorry for all you squirrel lovers out there, but roadkill happens, and it's because you are too slow, just like my opponent right here. I'm able to get off a Leech Seed onto Metagross, so even if he stays in, he's just going to be feeding Venusaur HP. He brings Suicune in where Amoonguss used to be. Suicune takes the Sludge Bomb pretty decently. I'm guessing he has a bit of special investment in there. And the Zen Headbutt does so much, but then I recover so much with the Leech Seed. And then with the Giga Drain, I knock Suicune down to a Citrus Berry, but Metagross is going to fall to Milotic's Icy Wind, and Suicune is going to slow down even more. That paralysis is doing work. That Icy Wind is doing work. The Ice Beam hits Venusaur, and Venusaur shakes it off. He's got all that blubber, he's not afraid. He's not worried about anything. Well, Amoonguss comes out and goes for the Rage Powder. He's obviously trying to divert attention away from Suicune, but the Icy Wind hits both of them anyway, and now Amoonguss is all sad and confused and slow. and Suicune feeds Venusaur with its Giga Drain. Nom 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 nom. Venusaur is back to respectable HP. And now his last Pokemon is Hydreigon. So Hydreigon comes out, and I know he's going to try to do some shenanigans on the Venusaur. So I go for the Protect, and I'm basically putting Milotic out here to be a sacrificial lamb, so it can get off at least one last Icy Wind, and there it goes. Now Hydreigon is going to be nice and slow. Even if it's running a Choice Scarf, it's going to be just sitting duck for the rest of my remaining Pokemon. And Amoonguss works hard on trying to bring Milotic down, but I am packing the Assault Vest. That is significant knowledge. Assault Vest Milotic is hard to bring down with special attacks. Well, I bring out Heatran, and Hydreigon gets Leech Seeded. He goes for the Fire Blast. It doesn't KO, and my opponent at this point realizes I still have a Milotic in the wings, Venusaur is healing up, Heatran is out here at full HP, he's statist, he's slowed, he's only got 2 Pokemon left, he throws in the towel. That was the display of bulk and power from Mega Venusaur. Now, that was set up by my Thundurus. Those Thunder Waves and the Icy Winds off of Milotic cannot be underestimated. They will ruin the momentum of your team, and that is exactly what Mega Venusaur thrives on. It comes in, it sees that you're all nice and slow and nice and weakened, and it will just devour you. Mega Venusaur does not mess around. Make no mistake, Mega Venusaur is still a very relevant Pokemon, and you should be prepared for it. And if you're gonna run Mega Metagross, don't let it get paralyzed on turn 1. That is... No, turn 2, sorry. That is not how you get ahead in this game. All in all, I had a lot of fun with that battle, and I'm looking forward to showing off some more with this team. You can expect it for a little while longer, until I decide to change up my strategy and try something new. So until then, I hope you guys have a good one. I will see you soon, happy battling, and take care. Bye-bye.